Yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Okay, guys. So hold up 1 second. Huh. I do not have a label for this event. Let me go ahead and put that label up right now. How are you all doing? So, welcome to a SOULWORK special event. We are doing a protection tea party right now. It's been a lot of crazy frequencies, crazy energies. And if you are not aware, some very intense information came through during a live stream a few days ago. And this expedite live stream is a result of that. So, if you would like to purchase an expedite, please go ahead and click on that QR code, or you can go ahead and click on the link in the comments, and that will take you directly to our website where you can see what we have available. And if I might be so bold as to suggest, I would encourage you to consider the ORAF malignancy binding. I'm going to put it on the screen. ORAF malignancy binding. Yeah. The ORAF malignancy binding is an extra potent activation for today. So, again, if you would like to participate, get a reading, get energy work, maybe do the ORAF malignancy binding, click on this QR code, go check it out, and let us go ahead and get started. How's everyone doing, by the way? How is everybody doing? Okay. I know I have a whole bunch of different services that I've never mentioned before, and as things are progressing, um gosh, all of these hidden they are hidden gems on the website. I have a lot of services that are hidden on my Emmy Evolving website that I don't talk about publicly. This is one of those. This is one of those. Let's go ahead. Sorry if you see me chewing. It's full of chia seeds. Let's go ahead and play Number Wars. Hold on really quick. Let's go ahead and pick a number. Let's see. All right, I have a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that I have written, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. Mm. Oh, Lord. Ooh, it's going fast. Goodness. Goodness gracious. All right. I don't know. It's going so fast. Goodness gracious. I don't know if I can see. Damn, it's going really fast. All right. I see people are getting very, very close to it. But not quite. I see people being very close to the number that I picked. It is going so fast. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, Lord. I don't know if someone's already gotten it because the numbers are going so fast up my screen. I love it, though. I love it. My eyeballs. Oh, my Lord. My Lanta? Many say that I'm too young to let you know just where I'm coming from. But you will see, it's just a matter of time. Oh, you guys are so close. My love will surely make you mine. Well, I'm living in a world of ghetto life. So close, you guys. So uptight, but nothing's wrong, and that's all right. Don't be annoying today, Private Los. All right. It's almost there, you guys. It's almost there. So uptight, but nothing's wrong, and that's all right with my man. I like the way we carry on his loving. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. There you go. Uh-huh. It was worth it. Jesus Christ, my screen is locked. Was it worth it? It was worth it. Hold on. I gotta open another window. So uptight, but nothing's wrong, and that's all right with my man. Hold on.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't even know you texted me.
No, yeah.
I like the way we carry on. Can you leave that door open, please? Thank you. You guys, now that okay. It's gonna be okay. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Okay. The squirrel in my brain is now very bajiggity. The number, oh, Jenny Rose! Jenny Rose, hold on. I'm going to take a picture of this. Jenny Rose. All right. Okay. I picked number 72. And then Jenny Rose picked number 72. Okay. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. All right. I'm sorry, guys. My actual live stream window is messed up because I took the time to ban yet again Carlos. So it's going to have to reload. Mm-hmm. So, 1 second, guys. It's just taking a moment. It was a tough one, wasn't it? It was definitely a tough one. Okay, it's refreshing. It's stuck. Dang it. Whew. Okay. Let us see what's happening here. Is it stuck? It's stuck. Let's just go ahead and wait. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, there. Let me see. Testing. All right. There goes. There goes. All right. I think I see myself. I do. All right. So Jenny Rose. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the energy that makes me very low tolerant for just like parasitic ass stuff. Right? All right, Jenny Rose, let's see what the cards want to tell you. Uno, dos, tres. All right. Here goes. Teresa, I have no idea. I have no idea. That's one of the readings. If any of you know which reading it was, please do share with Teresa. So Jenny Rose, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, okay. So broken sequence, outside influence not contemplated, bad luck. Is something going on, Jenny? Wheel of Fortune. There's an outside influence not contemplated. If you're experiencing some symptoms of like something parasitic going on, um there's a potentiality that something is trying to access you. But it's like I don't really feel too worried about that because a lot of people there's a lot of attempts to access pretty much anyone that has any type of good juju. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like I guess you just have to be aware of it, right? You just have to make sure that you um pay attention, if that makes sense. Um I don't feel like you're breached. I don't get a sense that you're breached. I mean, I know with my faulty memory, I have this sense that something's been trying, right? There's been stuff that you've been negating. I don't remember exactly what anymore, but I think something is still trying. Um, Again, I don't necessarily feel like you have to be worried simply because you've been very good at negating and repairing all the attempts. So, um, Yeah, stay minding your own business, girl. You're pretty good at that too. I'm just saying, you're like you're super chill and you just be minding your business. You're like the least drama person ever. Just stay like that. Just know something keeps trying, but I think because you're just so chill, it's not able to be super successful. I'm just yeah, stay minding your business, girl. You're really good at that though. Um you're really good at just knowing when it's time to, take a step back and be like, "Okay, this got nothing to do with me." You know? King of Swords. An active and determined person, experienced, controlled, commanding, a professional man, highly analytic, justness for superiority. You are hella chill. That's why I like you. You're hella chill, dude. Like hella chill. Um, girl, okay. Would you say that your husband is very analytic? Like he tries, like he really observes and tries to make sense of different types of things? Would you say that that describes him? Like always paying attention, always making sure. Okay, I think the King of Swords is him. How has he been doing? Because now I'm wondering, is this message for you, or are you the one that's being tasked to give him this message that something is trying him? Um, let's see. Four of Swords in reverse, circumspection, precaution, guarded advancement, desire to recover what is lost. He has to be very careful about accepting any invitations for conflict, if that makes sense. Okay. So there was a similar message that came through for him regarding your trip, right? Where it's like, as long as he knows in advance, he won't accept the offer or the invitation for confrontation. I think because, we blew up the spot for the trip, um, something might be trying before the trip. Because if you're expecting it for the trip, you're not going to be expecting it now. Ooh. So he's social. Does he like to go like to bars? You just hang out with the friends, that type of thing? Any type of like social gatherings coming up? Um Something like my husband and I were totally joking in the car. I don't know if it's this morning or the other morning. We're totally joking around in the car. And he he said to about the person in front of us, why do you have to drive in my lane? Why do you have to drive in front of me? And I was like, sir, this is not your lane. And, I was telling my husband, like, I really love, Gemini charismatic nature. I love their charm. They're funny. I love that. But I don't like when Geminis go into this toxic, like talking shit. And you know what he said was like he's from um ESSJ. And that's what they do in ESSJ. They talk. They talk caca. And I was like, um, is there gonna be an event on the east side? Um, okay. Is there like a game coming up, some type of sporting event? It feels like there's gonna be a lot of people there. And yeah, see what I'm saying? And I think what's gonna happen is like it might start as like a little bit of the shit talking, ESSJ shit talk, right? And it's all good until he didn't like the tone. That's kind of the sense, is that it's all good until your husband doesn't like the tone that someone took while everyone is just messing around talking shit, and suddenly it's serious. That's a prime opportunity to try and access him. It's a really strong sense that I keep getting that something wants to physically harm him. Let him know, okay? It's a very strong sense. Yeah. It's a very strong sense that someone wants to put him in some type of situation where he will be physically harmed. Think of why. Think of why. If he gets physically harmed, I mean, he'll eventually recover, obviously, right? But what happens in the time that it takes to recover? What happens? Is he going to lose his job? Are you guys going to become destabilized? Is this something that's going to result in some type of criminal case? Um, you know, the boys from the east side, they get a little carried away sometimes. And it might be a thing of whoever he is interacting with is not from the east side. Maybe they're from, like, I don't know. I don't know. What's an area? Like, I don't know. Santa Clara. Maybe they're from, like, Los Gatos, Almaden or something. And um oh, girl, see what I'm saying? He's actually from SF and Vallejo. You don't play with people from Vallejo. Shit. Now that's making even more sense. Um Boo. He needs to not get into any type of conflict, because once the SF and Vallejo aspects of him activate, whoever this little Santa Clara mofo is, it feels like something like Santa Clara, Los Gatos, those type of areas where it's like hoity-toity and they're eager to do some legalities, right? Rather than just seeing it as like, oh, it's just a bar fight, no problem. We both talking shit. You handed my ass back to me. No, it seems like, oh shit, he works in Sunnyvale. Why was I gonna say Sunnyvale? Girl, girl, you better tell him. He better keep his hands to himself. The feeling that I get, it's a very strong sense that there is an absolute desire by something to get him into a space of being physically harmed. So it's not just going to be an exchange of words. It's like a physical altercation. And then secondly, that leads to him potentially losing his job and completely destabilizing all of you. So be careful. Be very, very, very careful, okay? Um, what is this? Oh, the baby's here. Oh. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. I love it. Um, oh shoot. I hope it's not like a coworker that was terminated. Okay, is there a coworker that was terminated that's from, like, I want to say, like, Santa Clara area? Santa Clara, maybe it feels more like Santa Clara type area than it does Los Gatos. But, like, the reason I say Los Gatos is kind of because it's like he's an office manager. Your husband is, or the one that was terminated? Ask him if there was someone that was let go of that's from Santa Clara and is very disgruntled, because might be, might be. But Sunnyvale popped up on my radar too, so be careful. Be careful. Something is definitely trying to have your husband fall from grace, because it can't access you. It can't access you. First, you're too chill, right? It can't get you all riled up unnecessarily. And it can't destabilize you in that way, because even if it's emotional, you're kind of just like, well, you know, kind of it is what it is. And we'll have to do whatever we need to do. And we just got to figure out what that is. Your husband, on the other hand, I feel like if he knows in advance because of the Capricorn in his chart, um, he'd be able to like um see. I feel like the Santa Clara is a huge it's a huge blip for me. Like Santa Clara, Santa Clara, Santa Clara. Um is the stadium kind of on the border of like, honey, does Santa Clara touch Sunnyvale? Do they share a Do you know where the stadium is? Is it near the border of Santa Clara and Sunnyvale? That's your hood. We haven't been there in hella years. Um, I know we've never been there. It feels like somewhere there. Santa Clara side, but near the city line with Sunnyvale. Does that work? I don't know. No, girl. I think you guys will be fine. Just let him know. As long as he knows in advance, he can do a lot to negate it. But if it just is popped on him, you know, it doesn't feel like it's traffic. It feels like it's some type of large gathering. I don't know if it's like a sporting event or like if he goes to a bar. Um, it doesn't feel like he is belligerent drunk. It feels like there's alcohol that's involved. Maybe the other people are drinking and maybe he had like just a beer, but someone gets like out of line and disrespectful, and then of course he's not going to let that slide. He's not. And I don't blame him, but just know what's at stake if he allows himself to have the reaction. Okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and let us get started. Thank you, Jenny. All right. If you would like to have a reading, if you'd like some energy work, go ahead and check out this QR code. You can also get to it via the link in the comments. And let's get started. Who is up first? Sometimes I love ya. Sometimes you make me blue. At times I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Rosie, you're up, girlfriend. Loving you, darling. Hey, hold on, guys. I said babe. No, you didn't. I said hey. Babe. He doesn't want me to say hey. He says we're not strangers. Damn right we're not. Okay, I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm just waiting for my earbuds. Dang, that's thick. Thick like I wish I was. Thick like I wish I was. Honey, could you add a little bit of water to this? Or yeah, just fill it up with cold water. Because whatever little dunk I had, my body ate it. I don't have enough protein. So my body said, you don't need that. That's all right. Okay, Rosie. Just breathe very deep and very slow. All right. Breathe deep and slow, okay? How do you feel? Awesome. Any dizziness? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Awesome. Thank you, Rosie. All right. Natalie. Oh. Hi, Natalie. You okay? I get it. There's a lot of intense emotions as of late, whether there is like a reason for it or if it's just like out of nowhere. So, you know, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Okay. So we have 5 of coins. Destitution, loss, failure, error, mistress, and lover. Whoa. Wait. Before I speak on this, um, okay, it says Because these two people are focused on their plight, they fail to see that help is available to them and continue on their journey. Okay, so it's about hard times. Um, Not feeling safe, but it's also about how this is just a temporary effect. Um, and that this too shall pass. It's about feeling isolated and alone. And it says you're sabotaging your ability to create abundance because you only focus on what you lack. All you can see is what's going wrong. So this is going to need to be shifted, right? Mm, 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 mm. You have to redirect your attention and use your manifesting powers to bring about what you need. Okay. So, this Five of Coins is very, very important that you remain very mindful of what it is you're trying to do versus being heavily focused on what could go wrong. Okay. Because that's an old pattern, right? Where um, you are so hyper aware of the different potentialities that are negative that you get caught up in just focusing on that and becoming fearful of that. I think you need to hear this. That type of psychological intellectual process is actually indicative of an extremely high intelligence quotient, an extremely high IQ. It is one of the most prominent, most common symptoms of being extremely intelligent. Okay. So you have to understand and accept the way your brain functions, but not be crippled by it. This awareness of all the things that could go wrong is really to help you make an even more informed, um, empowered decision for yourself. Okay. You can't, if you pair that, um, if you pair that type of brain function with fear, you're going to get crippled. You're going to absolutely feel very, very crippled. And I think that that's kind of what you're experiencing, right? This pattern, it needs to stop. Um, did you feel like you messed up again? I don't feel like you messed up again. I feel like this is another opportunity for you to further refine your understanding of what the symptoms of certain types of cycles are. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Cups in reverse, mistakes, material loss, imperfections, misplaced trust, false freedom, opposition, and differences. Um, yeah, I feel like this situation is really about really refining your understanding of what certain feelings, certain intuitive urges, and those type of experiences, what they mean, right? So I had to go through several cycles of just really scrupulous people that would try and befriend me. I had to go through several cycles of that to really get a very solid sense of I'm not just being mean, I'm not just being judgmental, I'm not assuming things. Like when I feel this from someone, when I see those types of behaviors, when I hear that type of communication, it's all indicative of a specific type of personality that will lead to a specific type of undesirable experience. So, false freedom, whoever it is you're dealing with, um, they're very controlling. They gave you a sense of false freedom, false hope, all of these. Um, I don't know that they lied to you, but it kind of feels like they fed you a story to get what they wanted, right? So that they could have the security that they were seeking, knowing that they can't sustain it. I don't know that it's a full on lie. Um, but it's definitely something, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It definitely feels like a discrepancy between what was presented and the reality of their values, the reality of um, kind of like who they are, right? Not just who they are trying to be. And then your final card, Two of Cups, love, friendship, beginning or renewed, passion, engagement, understanding, cooperation, partnership, and marriage. I think this is going to lead to you um, crossing paths with someone who eventually um, you'll develop that with them. You'll develop love and friendship and understanding, a cooperation, an actual partnership, something healthy. And I think that's your higher self just really wanting to reassure you that the sense that I get is this is quite possibly the last and most potent lesson in this type of cycle, because it's been, I want to say, about 3 years of a very similar type of cycle, slight nuance differences. Um, and I think with all of the nuanced learning that you've done, um, you're not going to be repeating this cycle again. At least that's what your soul is trying to make happen. Okay. So hang in there. Everything's going to be fine. And again, the emotions are very, very high for everyone right now. It's not necessarily just something personal. I mean, it adds to it. The personal circumstance you're going through definitely adds to it. But a lot of that emotion that you're feeling, it really ties into the release of traumas and miasmic distortions. Those are being released into the field of awareness in order to properly be purged out of the system. So you're in an ascension cycle. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a very intense ascension cycle, but ascension cycles don't last forever, right? You got this, girlfriend. All right, let's see. Thank you, Natalie. Gaze. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. Gaze, are you here? It was golden. Yeah, I came to win. I'm never folding. I just wanna dance among the stars. Guys. Folding. After hours got me charged. And have you seen Gates? Should we come back? All right. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you would like to purchase an expedite, I highly recommend doing that soon, simply because the link will be closed soon. And once it's closed, it will not be reopened. Okay. Ba da 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 da. Okay, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Diana. Diana K, are you here? Mm, 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 mm. Blue world. Hmm? Diana. Mm, 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 mm. Dun, du, du, du. Mm, mm, mm. He doesn't play about that link. Mm, 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 mm. Yes, I'm wearing lip liner. Just a lip liner. Do you mean what color? It's Nick's coffee brew or something like that, cold brew. Something. Okay, we're gonna come back to Diana and Gaze. Do 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 do. Alexandra, Lexi, are you here? Yes, with some pink liner at the bottom first, so it's not super like cholita. I used to wear the brownest, like the dark brown eyeliner in high school. Órale pues. I love it. I love that aesthetic. It's Hi Lexi. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Right? With sharp liquid liner. I love it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, let me get a slow. Yeah, no, I totally look like a chola. I love that aesthetic. I love it. All right, here it goes. How do you feel? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 It's like this. You feel good, Lexi? Okay. Shh. How's that feel? So, Okay, good. Any dizziness? Da, 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lexi. Okay. I think for Gaze and Diana, since they're a different time zone, should we just timestamp? What'd you say? Okay. So Gaze will be 49:55. All right. Hi, Gaze. Please make sure you're seated in a semi reclined position, okay? Breathe deep and slow. Take a deep breath in and then slow exhale out. Make sure you stay seated, okay? So, this process is going to be titrated into your field just to ensure it's not too much frequency. Um, you also have a lot of sedation that's going to be attached in a encrypted repository outside of your field. So that way your higher self has access to some sedation if you need it. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. Diana will be 5125. Motivate me. Crazy. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for her to answer. I'm sorry, Diana. I got caught up. So breathe deep and slow. Let me change the song. Okay, breathe deep and slow, okay? So, Diana, breathe deep and slow. It's titrating into your field, okay? I'm attaching a repository of sedation outside of your shield so your higher self has access to that. It's going to enter into your field slowly. Your process is going to take maybe about 5-10 minutes. Make sure before you get up that you're not going to be dizzy at all, okay? Because once the dizziness starts, it's going to be very dizzy. That's if you get dizzy. So if you're seated, it should be no problem. Okay. Thank you, Diana. Sochi. Where you at? Where you at? Mm, 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 mm. Hi, Sochi. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Hi, guys. I just finished chores. How do you feel? Yay! All right. Thank you, Sochi. Kevin Jr. Hey, Kevin. All right. Okay. I just got to get a different song. All right. Breathe deep and slow. It's like a nursery. They're like incubators, but it's like a star above the nest, and there's quite a few of them. It's an Andaran nursery. Why are we here? You're aware of the different potentialities. You're here to modify their coding. When certain potentials become slated for manifestation, when the light turns green and the emeralds return. This code will go active. It will cloak them. It's your own way of making sure. And urns will always exist. You're asking me to use my energy too. An overlay of protection to ensure the encryption always rolls. Yes. How do you feel? Awesome. Do you feel hot? My God. I'm hot. I'm very hot. Oh my God. Let me take off my socks. All right. So, yeah, no, it's inside. It's an inside heat. Um, be very mindful of your environment. Um, energetic environment. I don't feel like it's your physical or geographic environment. It feels like your energetic environment. Be very mindful of that because something is definitely trying to access you so hard. Again, a lot of people are being attempted on, it's just kind of the process that we're in. But there's a lot of focus on you. There's a lot of interest in acquiring your information, if that makes sense. And I'm being told that this is stuff you need to know on a public platform because these are it's kind of like letting them know in advance that it's going to be a very heavy-handed correction, that you are aware, and that it's not worth it. It's not worth it to try and access you or get intel from you or anything like that. So you're being told to kind of serve as a deterrent for things that would consider trying. All right. Wait, you have a reading, right? Or is that okay, general, right? All right. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's a lot of swords here. So you have 5 of swords, conquest, defeat, destruction of others, degradation, adversary may arise, revocation, infamy, and dishonor. So, like I was saying, um, it's one of those things where it's like things will try, but we wish a mofo would. I'm saying, it's not going to work. Um, as long as you're aware that these attempts will be attempted, you can go ahead and negate them. You have the ability to. You're definitely heavily gifted. So, ooh, um, there's going to be good stuff headed your way. I think all of this is to try and derail the goodness that's headed your way. See, the Fool card. Folly, lack of discipline, immaturity, irrationality, frivolity, delirium, frenzy, enthusiasm, naivete. So I think something is trying. This is the way they're going to try you. They're going to try and convince you to believe these things about yourself. Don't do it. It's very simple. Don't do it. You know, you're very capable, regardless of whatever your age is. Um, you're capable of way more than what people would give you credit for. And it's a thing of trying to convince you to believe in it's like trying to convince you that you've failed, trying to convince you negative things about yourself. It's not going to work if you don't believe it. If you don't play into it, it's not going to work, right? As long as you allow yourself to stand in your power, you're going to be perfectly fine. You're going to get through this period beautifully, beautifully. Oh, I gotta tell you something. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me give you your last card. um, okay, what is this? Okay. Your final card. Yep. See what I'm saying? Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse, benefit, profit, improvement, passing success. So it's this sense that, oh, this ties into what I was going to tell you. Hold on, let me record it for you, send you the information, and I'll be right back. All right. So, I'll go ahead and send that out. And yeah, this feels like there's going to be a lot of attempts um to create different types of insecurity, fear, perception of struggle, like impending struggle. Don't believe any of that. Mm-mm. You've gone through so much. You can keep getting through every other thing that's brought across your path. I have zero worries about your capacity to accomplish the things that you set out to accomplish. It's a given. You are, whatever you put your mind to, it's a given. It will succeed. Okay. So, something's just been delivered. Ooh, something's been delivered. All right. Thank you, Kevin. Dimmy. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Was there something delivered? Yes. You're welcome, Kevin. Washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. Hi, Demi. Wash my sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Okay, let me just get a different song. A different song, different song. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. But did you check on me? Okay. What song? All right. Here it goes, Dimmy. All right. All right. We're doing this with Odessa. Okay. How do you feel? So slim, I've done. Yay! Any dizziness? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dimmy. Blissful. But hi, Blissful. You're welcome, Dimmy. All right. Breathe deep and slow, Blissful. Give me 1 second, okay? Mm-hmm. Some people are just dumb. All right. Not you, Blissful. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can always smell when a demon is in the comments. Hmm. As you requested, Ocean. All right, Blissful. How do you feel? Shh. Better? You're welcome. There's just something so refreshing about knowing that I will never know what it feels like to be a desperate piece of shit that just like wants so badly to be paid attention to. I mean, I'm saying, am I that cute? Honey, am I that like so fucking above and beyond all other women that there would be people that would just pine away and pine away and pine away and pine away, knowing I don't want fucking nothing to do with you? Am I that like hot and sexy and stuff? You think so? Ooh. Oh shit, I started blushing. Oh my god. Really? Are you joking? Oh, I'm saying, baby boo. Come here, I'll let you touch my ass. Hold on, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Touch my ass. Oh, don't mind it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. You spank it. Spank it. Stop. Oh. This guy, too much. You need a nap, sir. Ooh. You'll never be free. Oh, Village Baby, how do you think you were made? Stop. He gonna cry in the car. I bet. I bet. Mm. Twin flame, twin flame. Daddy, call me Maria. I know, right? Shit. Do I look like a Maria? Not hating on anyone named Maria, but do I look like a Maria? I'm going to need all y'all to do me a favor. I'm going to need y'all to go to urbandictionary.com and enter in Emmy in the search query. Hold up. I'll do it for you. Urban Dictionary. Excuse me.com. You give me gas, you nasty ass motherfucker. Emmy. Baby boo, hold on. Hold on. I'm saying. Okay. To any dumbass motherfucker that try and rename, I'm just have to put this up on the screen. Keep this shit real crispy and clear. Okay. Okay. Cause my ass is funny, bitches. Okay. Don't be trying to rename me. Don't be trying to rename me. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Nicolina. Okay. I'm just saying. This right here. Okay. Okay. Don't be trying to fucking rename me. I already chose my name. I already chose my name. Don't be playing. You stupid anyways. Okay. Carrying on. Carrying on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh happy day. Oh happy day. Oh happy day. Now I'm saying boo. No, I'm saying that's why I chose it. I'm saying. All right, let's carry on. Smiley face. What's up? Timestamp? Oh, okay. Smiley face timestamp. 1:37:33. Okay. Because I gotta find a song. What song is this? Hold on. 1:37:44. Okay. Hi, smiley face. All right. Smiley face. Breathe very deep and very slow. I gotta change the song. We need some Strothagen. What is a Strothagen? Okay. All right. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Smiley face. Breathe deep and slow. This process is going to continue for about 5 or 10 more minutes, okay? There's going to be a lot of sedation that's going to be interlaced with it. And that's definitely to keep you comfortable. Just keep breathing very deep and very slow. Okay. Thank you, smiley face. Milo and Mace, are you here? Or timestamp? Okay. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to do Milo first. And then I'll give you another timestamp for Mace. Okay. So Milo is 141.15. Bum, bum, bo-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Milo. Do your thing, okay? Give it a moment. All right. Mace is going to be 143. Hi, Mace. Just breathe deep and slow. All right. Mace, breathe deep and slow, okay? This is going to continue for a few more minutes. All right. Mace, just keep breathing very deep and very slow. Your process is going to continue for another maybe 2-3 minutes, okay? Thank you, Mace. River Soul. Hi, River Soul. You want your reading first? Ooh, the frequency. Turn your tech on. For those of you who are sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel heat. You might begin to feel pulsations and the arrival of an extremely large presence. That's just my homie. Don't worry. All right. So, River, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading first. I keep on falling. Ain't not alone with you. Sometimes I love ya. Sometimes you make me blue. Times I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never love someone, boy, that I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure? Cause me so much pain. Just when I thought taking more than what a fool. Okay, here goes. Queen of Coins in reverse. False prosperity, suspense, suspicion, responsibilities neglected, vicious person, distrustful person, fear of failure. I think this is an acknowledgement of some of the ways in which you address yourself at times. I think that this is something that you're exiting out of, like these types of cycles of being very, very harsh with yourself, right? I think this is just really an acknowledgement, excuse me, of some of your most more recent history as an individual. So that's an acknowledgement of it. You're not allowed to repeat that anymore. I don't think that you want to. So that doesn't feel like it's too much of a concern. It truly feels like it's just an acknowledgement. Knight of Staves in reverse. Interruption, unexpected change, quarreling, breakup of personal relationships, and rupture. Oh shit. Just when I thought taking more than what a fool. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold your phone. All right. So I went ahead and I messaged you what I think these two cards could be in reference to. I feel like this is something that you might witness. Um, and this is also something that is describing another person that is not you. So these two go together. Now, let's see. Just when I thought taking more than what a fool. Back in love with you. So, Two of Swords, balanced force, firmness, affection. I think this is you. And I think what's going to happen is when these two cards kind of go head to head, you're going to be over here because it goes like this, right? Oh, wait. It goes like this. This was first. No. What the hell? What the? Okay, so these two are both upside down in their perception of things, and this is going to be approaching you, and you're going to be like, "Listen, let me tell you something healthy. Let me give you a healthier way to frame this so that you can make decisions based on what is necessary for you at this time. Not what I'm telling you to do, but using what I'm observing as part of your process to determine for yourself what is necessary for you. I think that type of support is going to come from you for someone very, very special for you. Okay. Eight of Staves in reverse. Yep. Thorns of dispute, jealousy, harassment, stagnation, domestic quarrels. None of this feels like it's your thing. All of this feels like it is someone else's thing. And somehow it's just going to kind of end up in your lap, you know? And however that ends up in your lap kind of is irrelevant because you're now of the mindset to be like, listen, I can give my opinions on what I have observed, but at the end of the day, this is not something that I can be fully involved in because it's not my circumstance. And that's a healthy way to approach that. Okay. I hope that makes sense. So breathe very deep and very slow, River. Primer your tech, please. Do 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 do. Bump, bump, bump. You're welcome. Da, da, da. Bop, bop, bop. I swear. My kids think I listen to crazy music. What are you listening to right now, Mommy? Flying dub sauce. What? It's flying dub sauce. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Let me see what it is. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel tremors, okay? Just breathe deep and slow. How do you feel, River? He got mad, so I got drinks. No, I'm not walking around in circles worried about what he thinks with my friends. Drinking a drink. Shh. Expand your tech. Close your eyes and you're going to see a green dot. Aim for the green dot. Okay. Don't discharge yet. Expand the tech. Supercharge it. And when I tell you, aim for the green dot and send everything at the green dot. Breathe. Ready? discharge. That can be me again. Ripping it off. How do you feel? Cards and it's starting to fall. Does it feel like I'm sprinkling salt? He got mad, so I got drinks. No, I'm not walking around in circles worried about what he thinks. Drinking a drink. Alexa knows a bartender, so all the drinks are free. He got mad, so I got drinks. Yes, some shit went down, so now I'm up for anything. I don't know what the problem is. I don't think it's me. Awesome. 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 Do you have any other tightness? Yeah. I got drinks. What he thinks. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right. Killian, my team will be messaging you. Sunflower Jenny. Then it's starting to fall. Come sprinkling salt. He got mad. I got drinks. So I go more about what he thinks. My goodies, not my goodies. Hi, Sunflower Jenny. All right. Okay. You know how I do. Look at me and think that I'm just a young girl, but I'm not just a young girl, baby. This is what I'm looking for. Sexy, independent, down to spend time getting his dough. Too dramatic, that's just how to have it. I bet you want the goodies. Got you all hot and bothered. Say stay in the jar. Oh, 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 yeah. Because you drive a Benz, I'm not going home with you. You won't get no nookie or the cookies. I'm no rookie. Fuck you, cheesy ass stank motherfucker. Sorry. I'm sorry. That just came out of nowhere. Oh my God. I'm not being too dramatic. It's just how I gotta have it. I bet you want the goodies. Bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered. Bad cause I talk about it. Ooh, that's a cheese song. Okay, I'm sorry, Jenny. Let me just put my. Ooh, oh, that got me breathing hard. Hard from laughing at your pathetic ass. Got you all hot and bothered. Ooh. Ah. Oh my God. It got me so hot laughing at your ass. Ooh. Let me just drink a little something. My husband's laughing too. Who you laughing at your ass? Not you, Sunflower Jenny. Never you. She's like, wait. No, not you. I wouldn't say fuck you. You smell like stank ass cheese to you. Boo, stop. All right. Oh, Lord. I just threw cards everywhere. Okay. Those 4 cards are for you. Okay. Let's see what happens. There's this movie that my kids watched years ago. What was the name of it? The one with the cheese touch. Oh, that's right. It's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. They talk about the cheese touch. Anyone who has a cheese touch is like, ugh. Just saying. Just saying. Disgusting. That's right, baby. Say it again. Wait. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic, please, because you say it so sexy. Hold on. I want to hear it. Like, say it with your work voice.
It's disgusting.
No, you got to say it closer. You didn't say close enough.
It's disgusting.
Oh, you're disgusting. Oh my God. Anyways, Jenny, hold on. I'm saying, do you hear how hot this man is? And he's all beastie and stuff. Like, stop. You're such a distraction. Please leave the room. Okay. 7 of staves. Success, gain, overwhelming odds surmounted, advantage. I think this is a good sign, Sunflower Jenny. I think this is a very good sign for you. Okay, let's see. 10 of staves in reverse, difficulties, intrigues, a traitor, deceiver, some losses will occur. But here's the thing, your soul is already saying, like, don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Right? It's going to be okay. But you got to make sure you got to weed out the deceiver, the one that is like, they really just exist to create problems. They're in your space to try and access you, drain you, prevent goodness from reaching you, all of that stuff. Okay? Let's see. He has a choice, Kel. He's just, he's naughty is what it is. I love it. 7 of swords. New plans, wishes, fortitude, perseverance, hope, confidence, fantasy, partial success. So it's like you had all of these people that were acting a motherfucking fool with you, and you're like, no, right? Just no. Don't allow yourself to waste energy on that type of thing. And maybe this is just a confirmation of what you've already done for yourself. If you've already done this for yourself, good. Very, very good. And then heavenly master in reverse, foolish exercise of generosity, impotence, vulnerability, frailty, unorthodoxy, and renunciation. You got to make sure you don't revert back to overgiving to the very people who are simply there for the handouts. There are those who need help, and there are those who are there to get what they can get. You have to learn the difference between those 2 different types of people. I think there might be maybe 1 or 2 others that you think are not needing to be weeded out, but in reality they probably need another glance over and maybe see, like, are they really genuine and what they are presenting to you. But I think you're going to be I think you're going to be perfectly fine. I think you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're needing to do, wanting to do, planning to do. Don't worry about it, Sunflower Jenny. You're just too cute for him to resist. I want to say it's that, but it's not. I'm aggressive. Adorably aggressive. Yeah. Am I adorably aggressive? He's laughing. Anyways, just Kate. Just Kate. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-dum. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Emmy washed. When Emmy washed. Wash the cheese away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Hi, Just Kate. Let us get started. My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies. Mm-mm. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, Just Kate. All right. How do you feel, Just Kate? I bet you want that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Any dizziness? A little swirly action, but no dizziness, right? Get. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Shh. All right. That should help. I'm just going to observe you for another couple seconds, okay? Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop. Sea walk. You're welcome. Da, 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 da. I'll stop. He's looking at me now. I was sea walking. I'm sorry. I got caught up in the Bay Area hype. Ooh. Okay. Ocean. Oh, I love this song. Do 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 do. I did. I said Seawalk. I was like Polynesian Seawalk. Papaya. Oh my god. You guys so I used to dance Polynesian, right? Ocean, are you here? But Dalton, let me just. What up, cousin? Let me stop. What up, cuz? Okay, I better stop for real. I'm just joking. Wine to the base, yo. Okay, let's come back to Ocean because I'm breathing hard. It is ADHD. Okay. Um, Teresa. It's the ADHD. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you're welcome, just Kate. Okay, hold on. Can you check what that's actually for Ocean? Um, and I will do Teresa. All right. Yeah, I see 3 here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Oh shoot. Ba da 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 da. Okay. I know. It started with a booty smack from Frey. I just activated something. I don't know what, but it did. Okay. Do you love me? Okay. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Do you love me? Da, da, do, do, doop, 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 doop. Do you love me? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, this looks like a lot of conflict, Teresa. Do, 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 do. All right. Strength in reverse. Pettiness, impotence, sickness, lack of faith, abuse of power. It seems like you're you're approaching something, or you're already in some type of event that is just, it's full of conflict, okay? Conflict of interest, um disagreement, discord, all of those different things. You have to be very careful about the way you approach this. Um, Eight of Swords, yeah, crisis, calamity, domination, imprisonment, turmoil, bad news, criticism, sickness. Both these cards are talking about sickness. I think it has a lot to do with your health and the way other people will interact with you once they realize what's going on with your health. Okay. A lover's card: love, beauty, perfection, harmony, trust, romance, deep feeling, optimism, freedom of emotion, testing someone. I think for you, it has to do with testing you, testing the boundaries, testing the outer boundaries of what you can handle. um, Allowing yourself to become aware of the test can greatly improve the likelihood of you passing that test. Awareness is super crucial. You have to be very, very mindful of the way you approach this. Okay. There's even a feeling of it not just being the appeal, but whatever's happening will spill over into your personal family. So be very mindful. Okay, Teresa? Let me go ahead and do the energetic work. Just breathe deep and slow. This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. How do you feel, Teresa? I did your two others. Any dizziness? Why it's gotta be this way? She got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. Okay. I'm glad no dizziness. And, it's good to trust, but it's also good to be aware of the process that you're in so that you could take very specific action to ensure that the outcome is a favorable one for you. Okay? Good luck with everything, Teresa. Alrighty. Were you able to find out what needed to be scanned? General? Yeah, I know, but is it a general scan? Okay. Bang, bang into the room. I want to bang, bang all over you. She got a body like an hourglass, but I can give it to you all the time. She got a booty like a Cadillac, but I can send you into overdrive. Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is for Sophia. Time is 2:25:44. Hi, Sophia. Let me go ahead and check what's going on. Please just breathe very deep, very slow. And allow yourself to just kind of breathe very slow. So I see a tremendous amount of systemic inflammation. It looks like you have quite a bit of hyperpermeable bowel. What that is leaky gut. Some of the foods, major food groups that you are eating, you're no longer compatible with. I'm not sure if doctors are able to give you some idea of what to do, but it's definitely a well-known type of thing at this point. Hyperpermeable bowel is commonly referred to as leaky gut, right? So, hmm, looking at everything else. It's almost like this sense of an autoimmune condition is starting to develop. I wish you were on the live so I could ask more in-depth questions. I get the feeling of an autoimmune condition developing. There's a lot of stored trauma, a lot of emotion that is creating a lot of disharmonic wave patterning within your auric field. When wave patterning, the standing scalar wave pattern becomes distorted due to stored trauma, miasmic distortions, things like that, um, it creates a lot of issues in the body. You probably would benefit from some type of somatic release, um, clearing of energy that's rooted in emotions from this life. You're very good at compartmentalization, but in that, compartmentalization will only get you so far. Um, it needs to be processed. So it's not almost, it is this sense that I'm being given that it's so many things have been piled up, one on top of the other on top of the other. You've never um, been able to process the different struggles and traumas that you've experienced in life in a way that's actually processing. It's more of things have been placed in their boxes, nice and neat, so that you could continue to be functional, continue to be productive, and all of these other amazing things. But it came at the cost of your health. So, you might need to look into a Paleolithic diet. Um, for sure, it is not a good idea for you to be having dairy, cow dairy. That's going to further your inflammatory response. Um, honestly, I feel like you're reactive to grains as well, but that it's both dairy and grains are very hard to remove from the diet for most people. It would absolutely be worth your while to remove it because you're inching closer and closer, if not already in a full blown autoimmune condition. There is this book. Um, I'm gonna put it in the comments and put it on the screen. Um, the name of the book is Wall's Protocol, and you can find it anywhere you can buy books. It's a really good book, and it'll give you a very solid basis, scientific based information regarding dietary changes, the way your diet, lifestyle, emotions, and everything, mindset leads to the development of autoimmune conditions. You want to halt this before it becomes a full blown autoimmune condition. Once it's a full blown diagnosis of an autoimmune condition, that then becomes extremely difficult to reverse. It's going to require you to invest a lot of time and energy into altering your diet completely. Um, it also is going to require that you begin prioritizing your needs. You have this way about you that's a very beautiful, beautiful thing, but it puts you at the end of the list. You go ahead and you tend to everyone else first, and there's a balance that's needing to take place. There's adjustments and a balance needing to be created where your needs are also very important. There were a couple other symptoms. Let me see. Yeah. The lack of energy and lack of mental clarity, I think that comes from inflammation already reaching the brain. Um, and then, with that and the conventional foods that are being eaten, there's also an increased likelihood, along with other medical treatments and stuff that you're participating in, that increases the likelihood of heavy metals crossing the blood brain barrier. It has to do with glyphosate, it has to do with synergistic toxicity. um, there is a potential that if you continue with your lifestyle and your diet as it is, there is very much an increased and elevated potentiality that you will develop Alzheimer's in addition to an autoimmune condition. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing plaque deposits in the brain, and I'm seeing tremendous amounts of inflammation. Um, it's very, very important that things are changed, adjusted, as soon as possible. And I think the most comprehensive way for you to approach this is by purchasing the Walls Protocol book, or if you can find somewhere online where you can download it for free. I don't know if there is because of copyrights. I own this book, and I'm telling you, it's worth the price that you pay for it. The amount of information, how thoroughly it was researched and written, the doctor who wrote it, very, very skilled. Before I even came across this book, I already had an extremely similar mindset and approach to people's health. That's why I'm a huge fan of this book, because it's basically eating for your frequency. You're a very high frequency individual, and all of the things you're taking in, which are the most common things that people eat, they're contraindicated for the type of energy that you have. It's going to accelerate the decline of your health if you continue to eat those things. It's going to tremendously accelerate it, and that's very concerning for me. Um, I know this is probably not what you wanted to hear, but it gives you a solid basis from which you can begin reading and acquiring different types of information, research papers, peer reviewed studies, things like that, that can give you a greater understanding of the path that's been laid out before you. Again, that book, Wall's Protocol, that's a fantabulous book. It's fantastic. It tells you about all the nutritional components that are necessary to really address a developing autoimmune condition. Yeah, that's what it was written for people who are on the cusp of developing autoimmune condition and those who have already gotten the full blown condition and have been diagnosed. So it gives you a very clear understanding, and you could go over that information with a licensed medical professional. So that way you can get I believe, if I remember right, the book even tells you what tests you should request from your doctors. So, and you're going to need that. You're going to need to know what tests to request, what the test results mean, what type of adjustments are necessary. This is not one of those things where you follow a fad diet. It's not going to be enough to be gluten free. To completely remove grains, that that takes a little bit of knowledge. It takes a little bit of legwork to figure out what's considered a grain, how they hide grains, how they hide cow dairy in different products, um, those type of things. So it's an uphill road, but you know, you got this. You can do it. You can make it happen. You absolutely can make it happen. I hope I was able to give you clarity. And again, I'm sorry it's not what you wanted to hear and it's not an easy fix, but you're definitely worth the investment of time and energy to turn your health around. Okay. So thank you. Let's see, Mindy. All right. Mindy, are you here? Da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, happy day. 15 seconds. Okay. Oh, happy day. Sorry. Yeah. Let me know when she's on. La 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 la. Okay. All right. So, Mindy, breathe very deep and very slow. Let me get a different song. Mm. How do you feel? Are you still dizzy? Okay, perfect. All righty. Thank you, Mindy. Amazing process. You're welcome. To love, yeah. I needed to lose you to love me. To love, yeah. All right. Amazing process. Oh, you're breached. All right. Email my team. For those of you who are here, I'm going to go ahead and do a field scan and a field clearing. Breathe very deep and very slow. My energy will always honor your sovereignty. Without permission from your highest self, no, I'm clearing this space. Permission or not, I'm clearing this space. Space is clear. If you want your personal space to be cleared, put hashtag clear. Um, all right. I'm just trying to see where the breach came from. And you cannot get it emotional. It will go deeper into your field. Okay? Put walls up. Put walls up. Um, Eric, do you mind if I cube you? Right now, you're clear. Is that okay with you? I mean, I don't want to overstep. All right. You're cubed. Right now, you're clear. remind amazing process, do not enter into an emotional cycle. It's going to go deep into your core. If it goes too deep in your core, I can't remove it. Okay? Shit happens. Shit happens. It happens. So chill, level, neutral, chill. Okay? Gummies. I remember the story she said. Gummies, chill. The emotions, it's the pathway that's being used. I don't know if something is happening like personal, which that's personal, right? We don't need to talk about any details of your guys' stuff. Or if it's just the feeling of the collective energy, there's so much dissonance happening and so much destabilization of emotions, parasitic dysregulation syndrome. Excuse me. PDS. That's I'm seeing different fluctuations, and that's what it's looking like. So amazing process, email us. Don't comment. I don't want it to be spread in the community. Okay, don't worry. Chill, level, keep it level. Okay, just email. Eric, you're secure. Kids are cubed as well. Okay. All right. Village baby. Welcome. All right. Let us see. BMC. What's BMC? Black Mama Cutie? You dating a Black Mama Cutie? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud. It's ADHD and a touch of autism. I'm sorry, village baby. I'm sorry. All right, so here goes. Ooh. Okay. Well. Okay, you're not dating yet. Okay. So oh man, this kind of sucks. Okay. Now you need to be careful about entering into the realm of being a captain. Okay. You know what I mean by that? E40? Captain Save a Ho? My husband just laughed at me. This is someone who is beautiful in their light, but they have traumas and blockages that prevent them from allowing you to enter into their core, that prevent you from being able to be felt deep within. It's a lot of work that they're needing to do to heal past this emotional stuff. I think they've been through some stuff, right? You have to use discernment. Now, this is not to say that you just kind of cut them off and like they're a waste of your time. I don't think they're a waste of your time. But I do feel like this is going to be very draining for you. It's going to take a lot of effort. So you have to use some discernment on how far you are wanting to take this connection. Is this something like Do you feel in your heart that this is a lifelong thing? Like you want to spend your life with them, right? I'm not saying get married away right away, but I am saying, like, do you have that feeling already? Like, this is just, I think this is my person and I want to put the effort into getting to know them and really developing, cultivating a relationship. Because let me tell you, it's very inconsistent and it's very difficult to renew your energies, you know? So, um, I don't know that, again, I don't know that this is a waste of your time. Um, but it's definitely not going to be something easy. It's not going to be this like fairy tale story where, you know, um you kind of just have one argument and then you work past that, and now you're committed to each other for life and it's a beautiful thing. And you know, it's one of those like really raw and gritty type love stories, if that's what you're going to build. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm projecting, cuz I think of how um I was not exactly the most easiest person to date. Why you look at me? Yeah, no, I'm difficult to understand. I'm difficult to read. I don't cooperate. You know, I'm very inconsistent, right? As you're trying to get to know me, some days I'm hot, some days I'm cold. Is that true? Is that accurate? Is that an accurate assessment? What's that mean? What is this like? What's that mean?
Very accurate.
It's accurate, but I'm worth it, right? It was worth it, right? Right? You gonna say something in the mic? Go ahead. Go ahead. Mic's turned on. Sir, do not be climbing under the table. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying? He distracted me. There's a potential for it there for it, but there is definitely a lot of things that's being worked on and feeling out the process of it, going with the flow of things and not rushing the process. She's also a Sagittarius with a lot of air. Ooh, see what I'm saying? All that air, you know, definitely has a potential to turn her into a powder keg if you strike it just right. You know what I'm saying? That don't make her a bad person though. That don't make her a bad person, but um she has a lot of triggers. She has a lot of things that have happened that I do feel there's potential there. There's potential, but again, this is something you're going to have to really put a lot of effort into cultivating. You have to put a lot of effort into that. If you feel like she's worth it, I say go for it. Um, you know, you can choose to cultivate it and then reassess a little bit further down the line to see if it's still aligned with what you wanted to build together. And if it is, keep going. And if it's not, or your feelings change, or her feelings change, or whatever it is, and then reassess. You don't necessarily have to stay completely committed to this storyline that's developing in your heart. But I don't think she's a waste of time either. It's not easy, but I don't think she's a waste of time. It's definitely one of those things where if you can encourage the blossoming, you'll see how beautiful of a person she actually is. She has a lot of it. She has a lot of it just because, the few people that she's allowed to see the beauty of her, um, they've really betrayed that trust. They haven't been very good to her. So that's why, like, look how beautiful this is, right? Look how beautiful this is. So much connectedness, so much love, so much passion, so colorful. But she's upside down in her perception of herself. So it's like it's hard. It's hard. It's definitely going to take effort. Not just you fixing her. That's not the point. Okay. You got to be careful about taking that mindset if it's your job to fix her. No, she's not going to like that. You're going to make her feel broken and she's going to push you away. I can see it, and that's why I'm feeling it out, and I don't mind it at all. Things in life don't come easy in life, and communication is open, I want to say. Yeah. Oh, well, I put the card away. If you rewind this video, you'll see that there's so much communication coming into the third eye, so much illumination. There's tremendous potential, tremendous. But again, there's also potential for her to be a powder keg if she's struck just right. So, you're going to have to make sure that you learn which direction to never approach from, because you're going to catch a hot one if you come at her the wrong way. It's going to trigger all of that. It's going to be a cascade of all of her traumas projected onto you. She doesn't know how to regulate that yet. She can learn though. She's actually pretty smart too. Ooh, did you find yourself a girlfriend? Daddy. Village baby might have a girlfriend soon. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I think it's worth exploring at the very least. At the very least, just exploring and staying open with, your ideas of how this will play out. Well, and she does have a beauty within her, and I can see it. But growing up was rough for the both of us, and I just share space with her, and I listen and observe her. She's very intelligent. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, she's a friend and she's a girl, so I'll stop. I'll stop. I know. I jumped the gun. I jumped the counter. I jumped the whole shop. And I'm like, ooh, going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. I'll jump right into the chapel. Yeah. Okay. Jenny Rose, are you here? Ba-ra-ra-ra-ra. What?
You ain't even fucking around.
Uh-huh. My baby's got a fucked up head. Yeah, no, definitely don't rush. The potential's there, but don't rush it. It has to be properly cultivated, and then it will take root. But yeah, there's solid potential there. Takes a lot of effort though.
Sure.
Oh, okay, it's for the hubby. Is he ready? An apocalypse. He's got some black magic up in his fingertips. Got a gold tooth and a shared car. He's running his mouth, yeah, he's got a few scars. And I love the way that he puts my seat back. Pulls that joint out his backpack. Hey, hey, ride or die every night, every day. Oh, breathe deep and slow. He might feel pulsations in the back of his head, okay? I'm just observing his field. When he drinks so much, but it looks good in leather, so I don't give a fuck. Gucci shoes, chewing juicy fruit. And I got that sugar for his sweet tooth. On the way back. Yay. Hey. Right every night, every day. My baby's got a fucked up head. How's he feel? Ooh. With people from the Bay Area? That's so damn good. Yeah, he's still my baby. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, but it's still my baby. Yeah, yeah, I like him like that. Yeah, yeah, I like him like that. Does he have any nausea? Mild nausea? Still my baby. Sometimes I run my fingers through his hair. Okay. It might be that. I don't know. It feels more like Bay Area. Good in bed. Yeah, he's still my baby. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, but he's still my baby. My baby's misunderstood. So bad, looks so damn good. Yeah, he's still my baby. How's he feel now? Yeah, he's looking crazy, but he's still my baby. Bless you. Lay my heart down. Laid it down for you. Laid it down for you. Oh, oh, oh. Put my arms out. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of stuff that goes around the back of his head. And this is for you to know, Jenny. So you need to make sure you put a helmet on him with a heavy emphasis around the back of the head and the sides of the head. Make sure there's a buffer zone. Okay? Because there will be things that will try and incite a very aggressive reaction to a trigger. So that's one of the ways you can ensure that stuff is not going to be allowed. Okay. I know you could do it, girl. All right. Thank you, Jenny and husband. Deb. Bottom out to you. Reaching for it. Reaching for you. Oh, child. Reaching for it. Reaching for you. Ooh, you will never know this love. Hi, Deb. Pain will never know the way I feel for you. Breathe deep and slow. Ooh, you feeling things in your back? The way I want you to. Will never know my love. It's going to be big. You will never know my love. How do you feel? Still the down low. He don't know his name. Oh Lord, he don't know his name. Oh child. Reaching for you. You're gonna feel a massive surge. We'll never know this love. We'll never know this pain. The way I feel for you. We'll never know this touch. We'll never know this shame. the way I want you to. Will never know my love. It's surging. Will never feel the way I do. It's gonna keep surging. You feel the way I do. Feel the, feel the, feel the, feel the, feel the, the way I do. Feel the, will never feel the. How's that feel? It's fucking hot. It's hot, Deb. Like hot. Like I'm sweating. I'm sweating, but I'm cold. It's going to have another surge. I got to wait to see this. I want to make sure that it doesn't blow out any of your systems. Ba-ra-ra-ra-ra. Doop. It's starting to build. Do. Hey, you medicine man, set me free and change my ways. Hey, you give me a harbor. It's coming. I'm feeling it in my belly. Shit. Give me what I'm hurting for. You give me a harbor. I can't live like this no more. Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. Oh, what do you say? I'm gonna vomit, Deb. It's a lot. You will give you $1. Take this pain away from me. Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? How do you feel? Because I kind of feel like passing out. Change my ways. Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? I'ma pass out if you don't take this energy away. You good, Deb? You hot and tired. Okay. It's gonna surge a third time. You should lay down. Hey, you medicine man. Oh. Hey, you medicine man. Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? Oh, what do you say? Set me free and change my ways. God, it's crescendoing. What do you say? Okay, it's starting to calm down. Do you have any pain anywhere? Do. Hey, you medicine man, set me free and change my ways. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. That was a lot of energy. It was a lot. Holy my God. Holy. Holy. I was here before. Couldn't look you in the eyes. You look like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Okay, now it's fully leveled out. So no pain, any dizziness. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. And I want a perfect soul. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Deb. So, guys, that's it, right? I didn't forget anyone. Let me make sure. Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go back. You guys, thank you for sharing this space with me. I appreciate your presence. For all of y'all, I hope you have enjoyed your time here and that my squirrel brain wasn't excessive in my tisms. In my tisms. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me on live, and I'll see you guys again very